everybody, it's Jennifer and I am coming to you with my 6-week post-op BSG procedure update. I started this journey at 254 and today I weighed in at 215.4 pounds. That is a total weight loss of 38.6 pounds and a weight loss for the week of 4.6 pounds. And for my friend Kath in Sydney, that is, today I weighed in at 97.7 kilos, a total weight loss of 17.5 kilos, and a weekly loss of 2.1 kilos. Anyway, you made it for us easy for us last time to understand your video, so I did it for you this time. So anyway, with that said, I am excited. I'm content with the 4.6 weekly weight loss. The last 2 weeks it was only like a pound a week, so I was just kind of wanting anything but a pound or less. So I'm happy with that. Last week I talked about exercising and not keeping a promise that I made to myself to exercise 5 to 7 days a week. And on here last week, I did make that promise again, and I am happy to say that I kept my promise. I exercised 6 days. In exercised, I mean, I got on the treadmill and I walked about an hour every day. All except one day. I did some work out at a house that we are remodeling. So I did probably the equivalent of what I do on the treadmill as far as burning calories wise, if not more. So that was the only day that I did not get my booty on the treadmill. So I am happy with that, with myself on that, and will make another promise to myself this week that I'm going to do the same thing. Next week, I'm a little concerned because we leave to go out of town, and while we'll be out and exploring and walking around and on a beach, so sandy area, I won't have access to my treadmill, and I just have to be diligent and maybe take a long walk on the beach. Something to get my exercise in. Size changes. Next week I am due to do my measurements again. So I will do that and see what kind of size differences there are as far as measurements. Clothes wise, today I had to break down and go get a few things for vacation because I had no shorts. I have stuff that's kind of in between, so stuff that I really am not comfortable wearing yet because it's just too snug, or you know, the unattractive boy athletic shorts that I've been stuck wearing lately because I can't fit into anything other than that. So so today I had to go get a few pairs of shorts, and I went to a cheapy little outlet store just so I didn't spend a fortune, and got a few things. And I was trying on some 16s, and some 16s did okay if they had a nice stretchy fit, but for the most part it's pretty much 18s. But when I started this procedure I was size 22, so I'm happy with that. I'm in the teens. Now if I could just get to Wonderland on my weight, I'd be a happy girl. Diet's pretty much the same. Trying to keep it high protein. I do catch myself eating some goldfish, Chex Mix kind of stuff that I have around here for the kid. And I kind of need to stay away from that because that's very filling and it has absolutely no nutritional benefit for me. But that is what I'm addicted to, is salty, beautiful salty carbiness. And it does me no favors. So I gotta stop. Drinking and eating. I talked about this last time. I'm still having a heck of a time not drinking and eating at the same time. And usually it ends up with me drinking sooner than I should after eating, and it just comes right back. But since the surgery, I have an insatiable thirst. So, I don't know. Do I just keep doing the way I'm doing and just letting it come back? I don't know. But anyway, diet-wise also, my doctor said that he did not want me to do any sort of protein supplements. He did not want me doing shakes. He said that in his experience, he has seen that the weight loss has been slower for folks who supplement too much. So he did not want me doing any protein shakes. Well, I had to poo-poo that because I was not getting nearly enough in with the small amounts that I can eat. So I do a protein shake in the morning. Heck, I get about 35 grams of protein between the powder, the milk that I use, which if anybody uses Mootopia, I don't know if that's everywhere. It's sold here at a place at our grocery store called H-E-B. But it's like it's 90 calories. It's fat-free. It's got, 25% more calcium than milk. And then it has like 12 grams of protein, which I think is fantastic. So I get 12 grams of protein in that, 20 grams of protein in my powder. And then if I add a tablespoon or two of peanut butter, that's another 10 grams of protein. So, that's fantastic. So, I do my protein shake in the morning. And frankly, it is easier to do a protein shake than it is to worry about eating the right thing and eating slowly enough and not drinking when I'm eating. If it was up to me, I would have 3 protein shakes a day and maybe be happy. I haven't tried that yet because I want to value I value what the physician has told me, and he has more experience in this than I do. So, anyway, I'm going to stick with my 1 a day for now and kind of go from there. Vitamins, I'm doing my Flintstones and my calcium. I don't do any biotin, and my hair is probably going to start coming out in clumps. And I haven't done any vitamin B. So, you guys, do you do vitamin B? And if you do you do the pill? Do you do sublingual? Does anyone do the, I think it's intramuscular, or maybe it's just a sub-Q injection. I used to do the IM injections once a week. I think you can do them twice a week. And I guess they do okay. I haven't done them in over a year or so, so I don't know if I would feel that big of a difference. I don't know. So what do you guys use? And if you have something that you can really taste a difference and feel a difference, let me know. I would love a little energy boost. Hair loss. We're talking about the biotin. I haven't had any hair loss yet, or I have long hair, so I shed anyway. But it's not coming out so much in clumps. Emily had said something about that Nioxin, and so I got it the last time I was at the salon, and who knows? Hopefully it's working. It feels good and it smells good. It's that minty kind of smell, kind of like an Aveda product, but I don't know. Who knows? Everyone talks about going to Zumba classes. I haven't done one yet. Last summer, I was so addicted to Jazzercise, and had so much fun doing that. I belong to a gym, but like VSG Jones said, she wanted to lose a little more weight before she got in the gym, and I am so with you, sister. I don't want to go into the gym now, and I think it's just there's too many eyes. And last year when I was doing the Jazzercise, I went to a 5:30 in the morning class so I could do it before my husband went to work. So there was only like 3 other ladies in there. And yeah, they were all skinnier than me, but there was 4 of them, so I could take them down if they said anything. I'm kidding. So I don't know. I want to do something, but I'm very intimidated about walking into the club scene, not having a hard rock body with, whatever. I don't know. I need to get some other chunky girls with me, and we just go take the gym by storm. And I'd really love to go swimming, but that's just a whole nother beast, putting myself in a bathing suit in front of people. But anyway, people do body shots, and I love it. And I haven't done one just because I've been too kind of nervous about it, but I'm going to do one today. And I kind of have black on, so it's hard to see, but I'm going to do it. Let's see, let me move the chair. Okay. I have black on, so it's hard to see, but you can see that my problem section is this middle part. So, and it looks like I have a flat butt. It's not so flat because I'm fat, but flatter than the rest of me. And my legs aren't so bad. They're pretty good. They don't fit the rest of my body for sure. And then my arms, I have a little bit of a bat wing there. Hello. But I think that'll go away with some toning. It did last year. In that jazzercise class, they also did weights. And my arms toned up very well. So hopefully that will do the same thing. The thing that I need to work on is my abdominals. And my doctor hasn't released me for any sort of abdominal or core strengthening yet from the surgery. He said he wanted to see me again, which is this week, before I can do any of that. So we'll see if I get the okay to do it. Anyway, I think that's it. Can't think of anything else. I hope you guys have a great week. And next week I'm on vacation, but I think I'm going to bring my little iPad and do a video from there. But if I don't, I will catch up with you guys later. Bye.